Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Tiny Split a Window, and today we're going to be doing some Overwatch. As you can see here, the suspect's got 7 kills, 96 damage around, and a 42% headshot percentage. Seems to have gone AFK though, here in CT spawn. Look at his stats here, he's got 185 ping, it's a bit high. Maybe he's lagging out right now, I'm not entirely sure. Either way, he's got 7 kills, the most on his team by 1. But definitely not stats that I'd say look too suspicious. Kind of stuttered right there, kind of skipping around. Maybe decided to turn something on. Either way, making his way over here towards the A site. One guy over at Firebox, he nades him, mollies him. Should be able to pick up that kill, actually. And Pelican's actually going to pick up that kill onto Sparrow. It's going to leave one guy left. That'd be Duck. Bomb is down over at the B site. And Duck is over there towards Market. Looks like he kind of looked at him, though. So far, I definitely haven't had enough evidence to say this guy's absolutely beyond reasonable doubt walling. Duck is going to take down Pelican, and now the suspect is in a 1v1. This guy's making his way around. He spots him out, doesn't quite take a shot at him, but it kind of looked like he knew exactly where that guy was going to come from. Though, let's be honest, that was the most likely spot he would peek from in that scenario. Alright, here we are on the next round. As you can see, the suspect here is sitting here in CT spawn. And I'm not sure if he was messing with some settings, but I think he probably was. Gonna be making his way over here towards the B site. Gonna throw a smoke grenade up here towards B halls. And he's got a nade to back that up. Throws it pretty deep. I think that will do some damage. It does. It does damage to both Snake and the other terrorist that just fell back. Suspect here is hiding in the back of B site, waiting for them to push up. But it looks like there's only one guy still there, and 3 guys working middle. Once again, he seems to have gone AFK. I'm not sure exactly what he's doing. Maybe messing with some settings, maybe talking to people. Then he comes back, and one guy on the right-hand side, able to peek out, take down Snake there. Pushing his way up here towards Catwalk. There is one guy top cat right here and one guy bottom mid. Teammate's gonna get picked, so he should know one guy's location. Of course, he knows the other guy's location because he heard the shots. He's just kind of holding the angle right now. Vortex is gonna peek up towards him. He's gonna take him down with some pretty quick reactions. One more guy making his way through B halls here. Certain of this guy's location, but he can hear footsteps. Flashbang comes out, spots his arm, and is able to take down Duck with a headshot. Weird game sometimes. That really did look like he shot him in the arm. Gonna be making his way back over here towards... Well, I guess he's gonna go AFK once again. And welcome back, suspect. It looks like... I think that he's messing around with settings. I think this is one of those games where he's got a cheat pack that he's trying out. And he's just testing settings out, tweaking them, and trying to come up with the settings that he likes. Then again, I haven't really seen that much evidence to really support that, with the exception of him going AFK, and a couple suspicious moments of him knowing where people are. Gonna peek out here, able to take down one of them. Other guy's still up there in B halls. Holding the left side here, he heard the shot from the right-hand side. Just kind of holding, looking at the ground when the guy peeks up. You'd think if he was walling, he'd have known that guy wasn't gonna peek from there. Again, he's probably trying to hide it though. But definitely not enough evidence yet. Keep in mind, guys, what we're looking for is evident beyond reasonable doubt. And right now, there is still a little bit of reasonable doubt here and there. I mean, some of the stuff has been suspicious, but we need to go just a little bit past slightly suspicious to, obviously, evident beyond reasonable doubt. With him going AFK so often, I'm surprised that his team didn't report him for griefing. I mean, maybe they did. It looks like he's going to try to win this round, though. He gets back in time for a 1 versus 2. One guy on the bottom here, he throws a Molotov over towards B halls. Gonna redirect here, or at least fake the redirection and come back. Throwing a smoke grenade up top there. Don't think that quite landed where he expected it to, but now he's gonna rotate around. Looks over here towards the A site. As you can see, both of them are over at the B site, and he's gonna try to make his way back over here. Bomb has been planted. You should know it's at the B site now. Gonna throw an incinerator grenade. One guy on the right pillar over there. One guy behind Van. Tries to take a shot towards the guy over by Van. Gets caught off guard by him jumping up on top of it and gets taken down from the side. Alright, still definitely not enough evidence to support that he is using any kind of cheats. I really do think that he's probably messing with settings. Unless he's got something going on in real life. But again, it has to be evident beyond reasonable doubt. I know I've said that a bunch already, but making his way over here towards middle. One guy is right side mid. He's holding the left side. There's a guy on the right-hand side because of that nade. He spots him out, but it looks like he peeked out wrong. Did not expect the guy on the top left. And it's not looking like walls right now. Gonna be making his way up here towards top mid. 2 guys making their way over there towards B. He does spot one out, able to take down Sparrow. One guy pushes through market. That's just going to leave one terrorist remaining, making his way through B halls. And the suspect is holding his exit. Able to take down Snake. And here we are on round 12. As you can see, the suspect here has 16 kills in 12 rounds. That's pretty solid. That's 133 damage a round. And he's going to be making his way over here towards middle. Looks like they're all rushing over towards the B site with the exception of one guy in Palace. Pushing his way up catwalk here. For some reason, he is hesitating on pushing up, and it seems like he's alt-tabbed or frozen or something. Maybe his ping is just all over the place. Look at this. I mean, his ping is 180 right now. Maybe he's just spiking up and like not able to do anything for several seconds. Like it's getting interrupted or something. I don't know. Either way, it looks like he's trying to win. It's just that he keeps like not moving for a while. And he's not like typing. He's not doing anything. Can't imagine that he's going to go do stuff or typing every time that happens. This is definitely one of those cases where it's looking more and more like his teammates reported him for griefing for being AFK. I don't know why he's going AFK every 2 minutes. It is freaking annoying. He is trying to win the game. He is playing, you know, as best of his ability. He's playing pretty well, actually, when you think about it. I mean, he's got 16 kills. If he was here throughout the entire rounds, he'd probably have even more than that. He's got 6 MVPs. Might be messing with cheats, trying to legit hack, but we haven't really seen enough evidence to support that he is absolutely cheating. It could be internet issues, as we see here. He's got 185 ping, and maybe the fact that he's having ping issues is also the reason that he seems to be going AFK so often. But right now, he is still AFK in CT spawn. All of his teammates are dead. It's a 1v2 situation, and now he just comes back, looking up at the sky. Going to be making his way over here towards the A site. One guy over here towards Firebox. One guy over towards Tetris. It looks like he's going to try to ninja defuse. That's not going to work for him. Alright, and then he got kicked. Alright guys, let's go through this. I'm going to start from the top. Major disruption aim assistance. I didn't see enough evidence to support that he is using some form of aim assistance. There was that one shot where he looked like he shot the guy in the shoulder and hit the guy in the head. That was a little bit suspicious, but that only happened one time, so I'm going to give it a pass. So I'm going to go with insufficient evidence on this. As for vision assistance, early on, it looked like he had a little bit more information than maybe he should have had, but then again, he was nading and mollying popular spots. Firebox is not a weird spot for a terrorist to sit in. Nades over there, throws a molly over there. Felt like he knew that guy was over there, but, you know, it's highly likely that there would be a player over there anyways. All of this is basic game knowledge, so overall, I'm going to have to say that even though he was on point in a lot of situations, he was also getting caught off guard throughout the game. Just definitely not enough evidence, so I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. Make our way down to other external assistance. We didn't see any bunny hop scripts. We didn't see any upside down views or anything like that. So I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here as well. As for minor disruption griefing, did he exhibit behavior that was disruptive, anti-competitive, or anti-social? Well, it was disruptive because he kept going AFK. But was he doing that on purpose? I don't know. Let's be honest, maybe he had something going on in real life that was preventing him from being able to play, you know, to his maximum potential or something. Maybe he was trying to set up cheats on the side. If he was, again, I don't have enough evidence to prove that. And of course, he wasn't TKing his teammates or looking like he was trying to be annoying to them. So I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence this time and give him the pass, just assuming that maybe he just had a bad game. Stuff was happening in his real life and he just didn't have time to focus. And that's why he ended up getting kicked at the end. Anyways, guys, let's move on to case number 2. Here we are on case number 2. It looks like the suspect here is going to be making his way over here towards the B site. Once again, it's on Mirage. He's got 142 damage a round. That's pretty solid. 11 kills in 8 rounds. And a 27% headshot percentage. Making his way over here towards Van. Hasn't really looked at anyone or anything through walls. Checks standard locations. Pushes his way around. He did hear a shot from over there towards Catwalk, so he's able to take one out. Gets caught off guard by the second guy. And that's going to leave one CT. Oh, someone probably called for him that the guy was going to push through the window towards Market. Gets caught off guard by that guy, but Kiwi's able to take him down from behind. Looks like Kiwi's trying to hop. And he, of course, jumped a couple times, so not really able to keep any speed here. Making his way over here towards Palace. Alright, let's see what happens here. Flute's able to take down Dalmatian. One guy going aggressive on Palace. He's able to take him down with a shot from that AWP. Making his way back over here towards middle as his teammates seem to be taking the site. They actually have full site control right now, so I guess he's going to try to make his way up middle and see what he can do to help them. At least maybe take down the rotation. Kiwi's able to take down Wagon and Rattle. How many bots do they have on their team? Only one. Alright, that's going to leave one CT left and CT spawn. And look, they did plant for him, so they did expect him to do that. So that was according to plan. And it looks like Kiwi's going to take down Delta. Alright, so right now it really just looks like the suspect seems to be legitimate, but there are people on his team that are cheating. Look at Dalmatian slide his way up over here towards the A site. Takes down Flute with a headshot from that AWP. And I mean, that's going to be really hard to stop. Suspect's going to push in. He gets knifed in the back by his teammate. Gets shot from CT spawn. Did not look like he expected that guy to peek out. Right now, the suspect himself is looking pretty clean. I mean, he does have a lot of kills, though, when you think about it. He's got 13, and the guy that's full-on sliding, doesn't have many more than him. Either way, making his way over here towards the A site. Kiwi's able to take down Rattle. Suspect's gonna peek out, does spot one guy out, sprays him down, gets a headshot. Now, was that aim assistance, or was that his natural spray control and kind of a little bit lucky? It kind of looked a little bit lucky to me. Can't really report that quite yet. Gonna need a little bit more evidence that supports that he would be using some kind of aim lock. One guy is in the middle. Let's see if he knows he's there. He looked like he aimed on him right through the wall. Takes him down with a headshot. And I think we got our evidence, guys. Gonna be making his way over here towards the A site. One guy behind triple box. Kiwi's gonna take down bot Delta. And now he's gonna push his way over here towards CT spawn. Does spam into the smoke. Makes his way out. Checks towards spawn. One guy jumps at him from the window. And he's able to take him down with a spray from the AK. Alright, so this is just one of those games where it's a team of cheaters, or at least one major cheater, and some guys trying to hide their cheats, maybe. Because the suspect looks like he's trying to hide it, but he is awfully aware of where people are going to peek out from. Able to take out two guys here. One guy's still over here in Palace, has pushed aggressive, and has pushed all the way through, so there's no way for the suspect to actually take him down. But it looks like one of his teammates was able to take him down. Kiwi's going to take down Delta, and that's going to leave one CT remaining over there in middle. Dalmatian's going to push through a window, probably catch him out, and takes down Wagon. So Dalmatian's the one sliding, right? Yeah, okay. Kiwi's cheating too, but I don't think he's sliding. Alright, so the suspect here is going to be blocking his teammate from going into the B hall. But does it really matter? Dalmatian is full on sliding, so I'm going to let that slide. Dalmatian tries to, or is able to take down Rattle in the window, and then takes down the suspect, and uh-oh. Maybe that's going to start some kind of war going on between the suspect and Dalmatian. That might give the CTs a little bit of a chance. Nope, Iguana's going to take down Rattle. Dalmatian takes down Delta and bot Rattle. Flute's able to nade Dalmatian, and now it's just one CT left. Suspect's making his way over here towards the B site, and plants in the middle of the site. Doesn't really matter where he's going to plant. That last guy's just going to go down anyways. All right, time for the Overwatch resolution. Let's go through this. There wasn't a lot of evidence, in all honesty, but there was just enough for me to feel secure about what I'm going to choose here. Major disruption, aim assistance. I'm going to go with evident beyond reasonable doubt. We saw that Deagle round. We saw him pre-aim the shot. We saw it lock onto his head, and, it was pretty blatant. Major disruption, vision assistance. I'm going to have to go with evident beyond reasonable doubt. He obviously knew when that guy was going to peek out on the stairs. He pre-aimed that guy at window. That's plenty of evidence, and you can see his teammates were all sliding all over the place. As for major disruption, other external assistance, we didn't really see him bunny hopping all over the place or anything like that, so I'm going to go with insufficient evidence. And of course, minor disruption, griefing, I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. He did block his teammate. They were in no risk of losing this game. He wasn't continuously messing with them, and they were full-on rage hacking anyways. Anyways, guys, let's move on to case number 3. Case number 3. As you can see, the map is D-Dust2. The suspect's got 21 kills. Just run straight out long. What the hell? 129 damage round. That just looked weird. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. Either way, he is able to tag two guys crossing middle right there through the smoke. Maybe he just got lucky. Maybe it's Maybelline. Either way, peeking towards middle. One guy left side takes a shot. Not quite able to tag him. He knows he's there. Going for the re-peek. Is able to hit him that time. Gets him down to 8 HP. I thought that was like square on the guy. I'm surprised it didn't kill him. Either way, Vulture's going to take down Kite. Cat is still alive in middle, able to get that trade kill onto Vulture. And he's going to hide over there towards the B side. Actually, he's going to go for the re-peek, and the suspect's going to take him down. That's going to leave one guy over at the B site, one guy on Catwalk, and one guy over towards Long. Let's see how the suspect decides to play this. He's looking up towards the Catwalk stuff. Don't think he has more information than he should, but maybe Diamond's able to take out the guy on Catwalk He's still going to try to single out this guy over at the B site. Looks like he's pretty sure that this guy's over on the left-hand side because he didn't check towards the back of the site. Misses a really easy shot and gets taken down, though. Going back for the mid-pick, able to tag that guy crossing. Really good reaction. He got lucky on that other round. Starting to look like a wall hack, but you know what? We'll keep watching. Want to absolutely verify this. Don't want to accidentally report someone that, you know, isn't fully cheating and it's not evident beyond reasonable doubt, but it's damn suspicious at this point. Diamond's going to take down Zigzag. One guy on CT spawn. Looks like he's going to go for the pick here. Not able to get it. Diamond gets that one as well. Getting shot in the side from CT spawn. Going to get away from him. Diamond's going to pick up the kill on Salmon as well. 2 more CTs left. One on the other side of that smoke. Might be wall hacking. Maybe just saw the side of him and took the shot. The timing of that seemed a little bit suspicious. Diamond's able to take down Snake. And that's just going to leave 1 CT left. It'll be tight with a Deagle. And Dalmatian's going to take down the final CT. That means Diamond gets a 4K and Dalmatian gets 1. The suspect didn't really do too much there. Going to be making his way over here towards Long. He's got an AWP this time, I believe. Yeah, okay, he does. I thought I saw him switch to it. Going to be holding here at Long to see if anyone decides to push. His teammate's going to go out. That's very standard, you know. Making sure those rifles clear the corners. Spots one guy in sight. Can't quite get his crosshair onto him. It was actually not really that great of an attempt there. I don't know if his mouse skipped out or what. Either way, he's still able to pick Kite crossing. I mean, he is getting those mid picks every single round that he tries. All right, we got 3 guys over here towards the B site. The suspect's going to push his way out middle. One guy close left here in that smoke, pushing through. Suspect's going to take down Kite. Still going to leave 2 guys over there towards B, 1 guy over towards Long. See if he tries to peek him. No, he's kind of bailing on that idea. His teammates are fighting that guy over towards Long. 1 guy over window here. See if he knows he's there. Either way, he seems to be actually falling back here. 1 guy has pushed aggressive all the way through B tunnels towards T spawn. See if the suspect knows he's there. 1 guy about to cross middle. He didn't scope until after the guy crossed, so he probably didn't know he was there until after he saw him. But I am a little bit suspicious. This guy maybe has really good reactions and is a little bit lucky and able to get those guys crossing mid, even though those smokes have been up. I think that last smoke was a little bit late. Second round, he could obviously see someone, and that first round, that was completely through the smoke. He is able to take down Snake, though, and that's just going to leave 1 CT left. His movement and everything just looks a little bit strange. His aiming ability feels like he doesn't have much experience with this game, but maybe he's just one of those savants who's got insane reaction time and just hasn't played much Counter-Strike. 1 guy over here towards Long picks up that taser and gets absolutely obliterated as the CT hears him, turns around, and takes him down with a spray from the M4. Suspect's going to make his way back over here towards Long. Dalmatian is able to take down Cat, either crossing mid or picking it. And the suspect's going to peek sight as he jumps in the pit. Takes quite a bit of damage, down to 25 HP, holding that angle. Going for the peek here. Spots him out, takes the shot, not quite able to get on target. Going for the re-peek, again not quite able to get on target, but his teammate's coming from the other side. Diamond's going to get that kill, and now the suspect just has to get that bomb into the site. Crosses middle, getting up into sight, and it looks like he's going to plant on top of the box here. Not my favorite spot to plant. I think you can actually like defuse it through the sides of the box and not be seen from Long. That's kind of the reason I don't like it, but I mean, I guess if you plant like exactly dead center, maybe that's not possible. But yeah, he planted over here towards the front a little bit. Still think you can get it from the right-hand side, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you'd have to be in the front of that to defuse that. Either way, looking straight down at his teammate's head, going to shoot him in the top of the head. It's not going to cost them the round. It is going to cost them a bit of money, but at this point, they kind of have... I would say they have plenty of money. Teammate's going to buy. It's going to pick over here towards middle. 1 does cross. Dalmatian's just going to take him down right through that smoke. Another guy crosses. He's able to take down Salmon through the smoke. Yeah, this has got to be a wall hack. There is no way that this guy is doing this consistently through the smokes. I mean, I was going to say maybe he's just got amazing reaction time on 2 of the picks. I mean, that would have been possible, but he's doing it way too consistently through that smoke. At this point, there are 2 picks through the smoke, definitely. And one of them, I'm not entirely sure if the smoke came up before the guy crossed or right at the same time the guy was crossing, and he would have been able to see him. Either way, Dalmatian's going to shoot that guy to the right side of the wall, and we have confirmed that the suspect is definitely using a wall hack. So Dalmatian is cheating, and the suspect is wall hacking at least. Vulture's going to take down Zigzag. We will be watching the rest of this game to see if he decides to toggle on with some aim locks, but right now I have not seen anything to support that he is using any kind of aim lock. Definitely doesn't have the movement to look like he's using any kind of B-hop script, and doesn't look like he's using any kind of anti-aim. Making his way over here towards long, does spot one guy over by car, actually just going to cross instead of fighting him. And his teammate, who has the bomb, is going to make his way over here towards the B site. This gives him a good position, a 2v2 situation. Suspect's got mid-control here, and even though this is a pretty standard position, he should be able to catch that first guy off guard a little bit. One guy making his way over there through the catwalk. Takedown cat. It was not very clean, but he was able to get the kill. And the other guy was very, very low there at the end, so his teammate most likely won that round. Not 100% sure, though. Either way, time for the Overwatch resolution. Let's go through this. Major disruption aim assistance. I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. Did not look like he was using any kind of aim assistance. You can see on that last kill, his aim was a little bit all over the place. He definitely needs a little bit more aim training. As for major disruption vision assistance, those mid picks, while that reaction time is possible, to do it that consistently through smokes is probably very, very unlikely. Either way, I'm going to have to go with evident beyond reasonable doubt just because of all three of his mid-pick smokes. Just really, really crazy how he's had that timing exactly right, even when that guy was crossing so late into the round. As for major disruption other external assistance, we didn't see him bunny hopping all over the place or anything like that. So I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. And then minor disruption griefing. He did technically shoot his teammate in the top of the head, but it didn't cost them the round. It really didn't cost them too much of anything. I think he was just messing around with him after the round, and it didn't persist into the next round. So I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Anyways, guys, that's today's 3 cases. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And as always, have a great day.